I'm a furry artist and a creepy client can't pay $7, but offers other services. I am weirded out.
OKOP.
This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Frye.
And we tell the funniest stories on the internet. John, do you know what yesterday was?
Ooh, yesterday was Valentine's Eve.
Valentine's Eve. Wow, you're a good boyfriend. For all the not good boyfriends and the sports boys, it was also Super Bowl Sunday.
Big ball throw.
Sunday. What did you do for the Super Bowl?
I went to a farmer's market. And to the bluffs above Palisades.
Sounds
very,
beautiful.
very red-blooded, manly American stuff.
I would make fun of you if mine wasn't even more manly and red-blooded.
Please share with us.
I did the opposite of watch the Super Bowl. I watched The Lord of the Rings with my girlfriend, the extended cut, which is like 4 hours long. And then Ariana was like my girlfriend. She's very into rollerblading, or was. Well, she was into ice hockey, and she hasn't rollerbladed in a while.
Nice. Okay.
She took out her rollerblades. I took out my skateboard, and we went and cruised through Venice Beach, and it was great.
Honestly, that is a perfect day. Just
it was
cruising
great.
through Venice Beach. Love it. Love it.
But I do feel like a bad LA person because I did not watch the Rams win, which apparently I guess is an LA team.
Yeah, so for everyone at home, Sam is actually from LA, which is very rare.
Yeah. LA born native, baby.
And you know, I've done every team I've ever supported has been an absolute bandwagon. But for some reason, I live in LA now. I just didn't feel it this year.
Yeah, I didn't feel the Rams.
I didn't feel it.
But I actually think like a lot of LA people don't feel the Rams either because they're kind of new to the area.
It's
right?
A new team. I believe they were the St. Louis Rams first.
Yeah. And you're just going to give us the St. Louis Rams and expect us to be like, oh, these are our Rams now.
And it was I believe it was the Chargers before, which just makes me think of iPhone plugs. Like it doesn't excite me. So yeah, it's just the branding. The branding is all wrong. Yeah. What would you rebrand it as, Sam?
Oh, the Rams?
No, what the LA team, what are you going to make them?
The first thing that came to mind was Dolphins, but I think there's already a Dolphins.
There is Miami Dolphins, yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm coming in on your territory. Well, because I was thinking we have dolphins in the water.
That's true.
Los Angeles. True. Maybe the Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
Yes, we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a team I would root for because they're the underdog. We're on a roll today, guys. We're starting off hot. This is the first episode of our session.
Yeah. All right. But
speaking of which,
speaking of furry little creatures.
Oh, what a transition that is.
Oh, I got a story for you, John.
Beautiful.
All right. You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. I'm a furry artist and a creepy client can't pay $7, but offers other services. I am weirded out.
Huh?
The conversation starts with cute art. OP says, thank you, creepy client. By the way, I had a question. Also, the is written. It's
written. Wow, that's how you know the voice matches the text, ladies and gentlemen.
It just feels so natural. What's up? I saw you do a PFP for a person I know. A PFP is a profile pic, by the way. I wanted to ask how much they are. If that's okay to ask. The highlights confuse my small head. I'm trying to make the emojis. It has like the two ats and like
right.
Yeah, it's not this one. It's like it's like the eyes are like that's amazing. It's all good. If you saw I did a PFP, it was probably digital. But let's clarify, I guess. Was it digital or paper? Digital for no, that part's blocked out. That one. I did a digital half body for her, aka the top half of her character with a background. If you're just looking for a profile pic, you might be wanting a digital headshot, just your character's head. Is that what you'd like? I don't really have a character wall, and I would, but I just don't know how much it costs though. Well, it really depends on how complex you'd like the piece. Like, do you want it to be shaded? Do you want a background? And if you don't have a character, what would you like me to draw as a profile pic?
I love how she's being so reasonable and just like laying it all out. Meanwhile,
So
he's
kind.
just like questionable.
Yeah, a little
best.
weird. Just the character, if you could make one for me. I actually kind of like slime cat girls. I know it's weird.
Perfect. Slime cat girls.
And OP is kind of thinking the same thing as us. Slime cat girls. ... Gotcha. Well, I'm not one to judge. You're good. So nice. So a slime cat girl profile pic. I can definitely do that. I love how OP is just like, yep, can do it.
We can do it.
Like any weird request you got, we got it. How much would it be if I got one? Well, do you want it shaded? I don't know what that is. I is dumb. All right, I'll explain a little. I don't know how do you do Give me a sec. That has me concerned. Why? Why does that have you concerned? Gotcha. So a headshot with no shading or background, but with a custom character. So I'm going to charge you a little more than base price for designing a character. All of that will be $7 US. You interested?
$7. I mean, just the full package she described, just this interaction alone, she should get paid $7 for. To be completely honest.
To deal with this, bro.
Goodness.
All right. Well, creepy client has a response for you. Excuse me a moment. They wrote inhales in the comments. Sits up, walks into the bathroom. Muffled screaming can be heard as I walk in and sat down. I can't do that, unfortunately. Oh, all right. Well, thanks for taking the time to see if you could. If you ever end up being to cash it in, let me know. My DMs are always open. Thanks for the interest. LP is just so nice to the creepy client, literally narrating the creepy crap they're doing.
And to the reaction of $7.
$7. If $7 is going to make you scream in a bathroom,
you got to reassess what's going on.
You got to reassess. Then creepy client responds, who said I was done talking to Chew?
Excuse me?
I want to be friends. Oh, all right. Well, also, the way to become friends with someone is not necessarily to just DM someone. Want to be friends?
My friend.
Be my
I
friend.
want that. I'm not done talking with you. Imagine you're at a cafe and you're talking and then you're just like, I'm not done talking with you. Like, no.
Yeah, no, especially after the person is like, or they're having a conversation. It's like, oh, great to see you out to go. And then you're like, I'm not done talking. OP is like, oh, all right. Well, I don't know how you respond to that. And then creepy clients novel. Again, that is narrated in the chat. I hope you don't mind a Yandere clinging girl as a friend. You know what a Yandere is?
No.
So
please enlighten me.
All right. Are you sure you want to be enlightened? I don't know if this is enlightenment. So a Yandere is a character, most often female and in anime, who becomes violently possessive of a love interest.
Okay.
Violently possessive is the key word here. And then OP responds, I don't mind much. I'm a furry, so judging is not my repertoire. Fancy word. Oh, whoa. Fancy word to repertoire.
Read a dictionary.
And OP actually says, of course, I'm a dictionary boss. And then Creeper Client says, I don't know a word. I'll try to keep it simple for you then. Which I love OP is like trying to be nice, but low key, that's a little bit of a diss. Like, don't worry, I'll try to keep it simple. Say? And then Creepy Client says, I ain't that dumb. And all of the words are spelled wrong. Cut off. Again, written out. OP's like, all right, it's getting a little late for me, so I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for talking. DM me tomorrow, please. Squeezes you. If I'm free, sure. Good night. Nini. I don't know what's going on at this point. And the next day, I'm assuming. Hi. Hello. It's been a while. I had a question. Oh, it has. Nice to chat. Huggies indeed. Huggies is a diaper, bro. OP's like, what's up? Creepy Client says, I can't get any money for a bit, so I was wondering if there's any other way I could pay for the commission. I don't know if you saw, but I'm a little short on cash right now. So if there's any other way, maybe like a role play or NSFW ask, or maybe ask my friend who drew my original content to make you something, or if you want me to be your mommy. Is there any other way?
Oh, hell hell no.
But I understand if you're too busy or can't accept any of it. Hugs.
Yikes.
But I'll still talk to Chew bestie. Yeah, I definitely do not accept NSFW or ... being a mommy as payment. Sorry about your situation, but I can't do a commission for you if you can't pay. Okay, hugs. Thank you. Do you want to be my friend? Which is like the second time you've asked.
The second time you've asked. And it's like, when you're truly a friend with someone, you don't need to ask.
Yeah. And then creepy client says, I have social problems too in real life. And to be honest, I have 0 friends in reality. So it wouldn't hurt to try if you want to try. Come on, try. Sorry again. But for me, being friends is less about asking and more about just talking every once in a while and stuff like that. Plus, I just checked your account for the first time and I'm not 100% sure I want to associate with you.
Yeah.
OP finally putting down some boundaries.
Just laying it down. Finally.
Oh, okay. Can we still talk? Well, what do you want to talk about? OP is being way too nice, bro.
Just end it. Cut it.
It's up to you. I kind of like talking to people to help me calm down from PTSD. Also, I read your story, so maybe talking could help us both.
Help us both, huh?
I don't know. This seems like a one-way relationship.
A little one-sided.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think I want to talk. Everything you've posted on your account is fetishy and objectifying, and I prefer not to associate with that. Thank God, OP. Put some boundaries down.
Thank you.
That is how this ends.
Wow.
OP skedaddling off and creepy client left in the dust.
Good for OP. You know, OP finally
laid down the law,
gave themselves the space away from creepy client they deserve.
Yeah. And also just like give people a chance, but not that many chances.
Yeah.
OP was way too nice, bro.
You got to give it up to the furry community. They're accepting out here.
Dude, furry community, really. Like, all right, anyone out here in the comments of furry, like, I want to hear from you because are you guys all that nice? Because damn, you guys put up a lot.
Impressive.
Very
impressive.
Lot. You know what always impresses us, John?
Subscribing to OKOP.
Make sure to slap that subscribe button right across the face. Make sure to follow on Spotify and on TikTok. And if you really want to be an OG, support us on Patreon.
And join the ranks of Amanda, Will Combs, Connor Van Buren, Keegan Simmons, and Kathy Quigley.
Talk soon.